Hey fam, hey cuz, this is Jay.
This is Katina.
So guys, we wanted to drop this bonus. We were instructed to drop this bonus.
Yes.
And so it is a holiday. This is a difficult time for a lot of people. And so what we want to talk about really quickly, or however long the Lord allows, is how do I cope?
Wow, Jay, this is a very serious and yet necessary subject, especially because we are right here at the holidays. We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas coming up, and there's a lot of stress that comes with the holidays. A lot of it is from the hustle and the bustle of trying to buy gifts and things like that when we're not in a state or a good position to where we can even afford those things. Some of it, even worse than that, is just being able to have the money to be able to feed ourselves. But there's other portions of it.
You got people that are coming together to meet family. You got people that are coming together, they have dinner. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. Then you also have people that are going out, they're beginning their Christmas shopping and things like that. But something that's always missed is this topic of being able to cope. I think that people get so wrapped up into the holiday season to the point to where they put themselves in a position of stress that's unnecessary, stress that's unneeded. People are actually out here right now just trying to figure out how they're going to feed themselves, let alone buy gifts for the whole family. And granted, if you have children, buy gifts for the children. But then you also have the other mechanism where people have actually lost loved ones, whether it be recently that they lost them or last year around this time. And it makes it that much harder to deal with the holidays. So I do believe that this topic of talking about coping is absolutely necessary right now in this season. And I thank God that He led us by the Spirit to actually discuss this topic, Jay.
I definitely agree. And even more so too, and we can't forget the people that are alone in this season, the people that have lost everyone and don't have family, or they may have lost friends and that had become their family, not by blood but by spirit. And so I think it's very important to talk about different ways and what this looks like, because the enemy would have you to believe that you are in this alone. The enemy would have you to believe that there isn't a lifeline or there isn't hope. And what I would say as it relates to coping and being in a place to where you feel as though you are alone and that you don't have family members or you don't have anywhere to go or what have you, is to take time to love on yourself and to rediscover you and to rediscover purpose and why you're here. And think about it. If you don't have family and you don't have friends, but you're still here, what is God's plan? Why did He spare you? What does this look like for you? And this may be an opportunity for you to journal. This may be an opportunity for you if you want to put something, if you want to record something, if you sing, even if you don't sing and you feel the urge to, just record something. Everybody has a phone. Record something. Just start talking and just talking your way through it and trusting and believing your way through it. Because guess what? You are not alone.
That's right.
There are resources. We can be a resource. We right here. You message us, you send us something. We will talk to you. We will help you through. We will pray with you. We will be that person to stand in the gap for you.
Come on,
in this difficult time. I know it's uncomfortable. I know you feel isolated. I know you feel like this is the darkest time of the year for you. But guess what? Jesus is your light.
Yes, He is. Yes, He is. And because you said that, that is the main focus of what you should keep top of your mind going through this holiday season, that Jesus is the reason for the season. So let me go ahead and reiterate something for you to kind of bring down the stress a little bit when it comes to certain things that shouldn't even be priority on our schedule. Listen, We are in the circumstances and the situations that we are in. And most of the time we're in those circumstances and situations prior to the seasons coming about. So if we were already dealing with something before we even get to this Thanksgiving holiday or this Christmas holiday, then why do we place more stress on us concerning these particular holidays? It's a holiday. It is a day that is going to come and go and come again if you be blessed. Listen, people are going out here and they're stressing themselves out, wondering how are they going to go out here and how they're going to buy all these toys and buy all these gifts for their children. Yes, of course, we want our kids to be blessed and to have things, but our kids are way more understanding than we know and we understand and we believe. Listen, you do not have to feel as if you have to go out and spend money that you do not have to spend. Your most important and priority is to make sure that your needs are taken care of, that your concerns are taken care of, that you eat and that you have a roof over your head. It is enough to deal with the stress of those things than to worry about buying a gift for Uncle Who and Uncle Hey and Auntie Sarah and Auntie Joe. It's enough. And when I say Joe, I mean Joanne. You call her by her nickname. But listen, seriously though, not putting stress. Don't put added stress on yourself. Remember that the season is supposed to be about love. Get yourself around your family, your loved ones, the ones that actually love. If you can keep yourself from being isolated and you have a group of people, and I call them your people, and you have a group of people, your people that you can spend time with, do it. Do it. It's so much going on out here. It's a lot to sit and to think through the holidays and to go back and to reminisce on things. It's a lot to go back and reminisce on things that are very sad. We have to make sure that we give our hearts room to heal. Yes, a lot of people have lost a lot and gone through a lot through the past years. But we have got to put ourselves in a place to where we alleviate some of the stress and the strain when it comes to holidays. Get yourself around your people that love you. Get around the people that love you. And if you don't have those people in your family, there are always friends that will always reach out and they'll say, hey, what are you doing for the holidays? Look, it might be the best time that you ever had just by going and hanging out with that friend or that friend of the families or whatever. It might be the best time that you ever had. Just keep in mind that the holiday season is not meant to stress you out. The holiday season is meant to restore joy and to be refreshing. My God, people it just breaks my heart. And I know it's a sad time. And for those of you that have lost, may the Lord give you peace. May He encourage your heart. Mm-hmm. May the Lord continue to hold you and care for you during these times. And I want you to be encouraged and to know that God is there. He is by your side. That with everything that is happening, everything that you've gone through, He's been right there by your side and held your hand the whole entire time, even when it felt like you might be alone. But He's there. He is there. And I promise you, if you look hard enough, there is somebody that still has the same love. They can show you that same love as that loved one that you lost. When you look at them, you see that loved one, whether it be in their ways, something that they say. God has a funny way of blessing us. He's got a funny way. So just be open to allow the Lord to love you in this holiday season.
Well, I want to speak to, because as we know what this time is right now and how our economy and everything is, and Katina has spoke about it and mentioned it, I want to speak to the person that this is just unfamiliar and uncharted territory for you. You have never been here before. You have never had to depend on anybody else. You have always depended on yourself or family members or things of that nature, but more so really you just always depended on yourself, or you've been the person that everybody came to when they needed help. Mm-hmm. And so in this season, this is just uncharted territory for you. It just feels so uncomfortable. Last year, maybe you were buying for everybody else. Last year, maybe you were the one that had the meal on the table for your whole family and everything, but things have changed. Things have shifted.
Talk about
I want to speak to you because I want to speak to you about understanding the place that you're in, and that sometimes the giver has to be given to.
Come on, Jay.
And if the giver has to be given to, then don't block the person that's given to you. Don't block their blessing, because guess what? God was blessing you as you was giving to others. God was blessing you as you was pouring out. And so guess what? Now it's time to fill your cup.
Yes, indeed.
Now it's time to give you words of encouragement. Now it's time to make sure that you eat. Now it's time to make sure that your family has. Now it's time to just really step out there and receive the blessings that God had stored up for you.
Yes.
So you're not a charity case.
That's good.
You are not a charity case. You are. It's not a place of where you have, I don't know, lost or fallen back or taking steps back. Maybe God just had to put you in a place to where you could really solely receive and stop giving.
Come on, Jay.
Stop giving so you can reap your reward.
Come on, Jay.
And so don't get discouraged in this time. Be grateful in this time.
Yes.
And tell God, thank you.
Yes.
Because every need is going to be met.
Yes, yes.
Every single need. You will not go hungry. You will not be without.
Come on, Jay.
Like, as long as God has his love that he has poured out on this earth and the people that he has raised up. Because I don't know. I'm a believer, and I know that God has angels planted in the earth.
Yes, he does.
And people that'll just show up, or honey, I don't care how I got to get to you. If it got to come in the mouth of a fish,
come on,
it's going to get there.
Because he'll do it. He'll do it.
All right. And he'll take your little and multiply it and make it many. So when you thought that you just had a little bit just for you and your family, God will.
Yes, he will.
He'll stretch it, baby.
Yes,
he will stretch it. And you'll look back and say, oh, we got some leftovers.
Come on.
Okay.
Fill the table.
Yes, fill the table. And then there are resources. There are churches.
Yes.
There are nonprofits.
Yes.
There is no shame in going and getting what you need, because it is provided for you.
That's right.
It is provided. There are some countries that don't have things provided for them.
That's right.
But we are a country that has things provided to us. And all we got to do is just go and get and receive.
That's right.
So this
ain't no shame.
Ain't no shame, ain't no judgment. Because in this time and in this season, the enemy will not win.
Oh,
and that's why we dropped this
and we declare it. We declare it to be so.
That's why we were obedient. We followed the instruction. And that's why the enemy will not win in this season. Yes, it may be hard. Yes, you may cry a little bit, but guess what, baby girl, baby boy, wipe them tears.
Come on.
Dust yourself off.
Yes,
shake
indeed.
Yourself.
The girl is preaching today,
Did you hear me? Shake yourself.
Shake the devil off.
Shake yourself and get up and move forward. I don't even care if you go to a park, even if it's cold outside, go to a lake. I don't care. Just go somewhere where you can be rejuvenated.
Yes.
You can feel refreshed.
Yes.
You can be at one with God. You can hear him. If you never prayed before, it's nothing. Just start talking.
Yes.
Just start talking to your Father,
it's
because
easy,
he is your creator.
It's easy.
Just start talking to him. Just like you talk to your friends and anybody else. And he knows you before you even open your mouth.
Come on, Jay. Tell him. You teaching on today.
So I'm telling you, the enemy will not win in this season.
He will not.
And we challenge you to pay it forward.
Yes.
Give somebody else the same word.
Yes.
Give somebody else the same encouragement.
Yes.
Be used.
That's
Let
right.
the Lord use you. This is, like I said, this is not favorable times, but it's not horrible times.
That's right, because it could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be worse. I know we hear people say that and we're like, well, gosh, I feel like I'm in the gutter, but understand that truly it could be worse. And God has been gracious enough to you that you have not met that particular point. So as Jay said, yes, like give back, give back, be grateful. If you have been one of those people on the other end where you have had to receive all the time and now you can actually give, be that one to give back. What a perfect time to do it, especially right now during these holiday seasons and right now during these difficult times where it's so much uncertainty. There's some people that are just now getting back to work because of the government shutdown. So imagine how those people feel and imagine what their households are like.
Right.
Imagine what's going on in their mind. So if you are one that was blessed enough that did not bother you, that shutdown did not affect you, and you're able to give back, give back. Yeah. I can promise you this, giving feels good.
Yes.
It feels good when you're able to go back to give to someone when you have been in a place of need yourself.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you, I have been in a place of need. I know what it looks like for someone to have to give to me. But I also know what it's like to be able to give back when the Lord blesses me. So when he got me to the point to where I could get on my feet and I could do something else for somebody else, it felt so good to me. So if you're in the place where you can actually give back, then give back. Go see about somebody. If you know a family that has just recently lost someone, or that they might even be grieving from the loss of someone in the previous years, go see about them. Call them. Even if you don't go, call them. Check on them. People don't understand how important and special it is. Just these small little things. Yeah. Just to do a small little thing. Just to call somebody. Just to send a text.
Write a note.
Write a note. Oh my gosh. And me, like I'm the jokester. So I'm going to call you and I'm going to say something funny. Or I'm going to come to you and I'm going to say something funny. I'm going to make you laugh because the Bible says that laughter worketh like medicine. Just be that person. Bring a light. Bring your light to the table. Right now is a season where we need light. Everybody, let your light so shine. Let your light shine. Be a blessing to somebody else somehow or another. Somehow or another, whether it's just through a smile, whether it's just through a hello, whatever it is, just be a blessing to someone. And I promise you, it will make you to feel good. It will make you to feel better. And it will help you during this holiday season to cope. Don't put yourself in a place of stress that's unnecessary.
Right.
Do not do it. Do not fall for the trick of the enemy. Yeah. You know, there's been a lot of talk about this enemy here lately, Jay. Been a lot of talk about this enemy, but just like you said, he will not win. No. This topic was ordained by the Lord on today. He really spoke to our hearts about this particular topic and about the season and the time that we're going through. And see, even me, like I even know. And when Jay said this, it was like, absolutely, this is what we should talk about, because my husband, he suffered great loss during the holiday season. And it's very hard for him to cope. But you know what I know? I have to turn it up a notch. I know that at that particular point in time, I have to, number one, be sensitive to what he needs. And number two, be there and turn it up a notch.
And sometimes people just want you to listen.
Yes.
They want you to hear them. And it's not a pity party or anything like that, but they just want somebody to just hear how they're feeling, hear where they are. And it's our responsibility to do so.
That's right.
And even as you're coping, music is therapy.
Oh, Jay, that's good.
Music is therapy.
That's good.
Take you some time, get somewhere where it's quiet, turn you some music on and help prepare your mind, help soothe your mind, help nurture and bring nutrients to your body and to your spirit to say, let me take this in. Let me let this music minister to me right now.
Yes.
And you will be shocked and surprised about what happens. Or movies. favorite movies.
That's good, Jay.
Movies are good.
That's good.
If it's a favorite movie that you like, or if it's comedy or something, just something to kind of, take you away from that space, because we want to be sensitive to the fact that you're living in this space.
That's right.
And so the coping means that I can escape it for periods of time until I get better, until I heal. And you don't realize that even as you're doing this, you're healing.
Yes, Jay.
You're healing.
Come on.
You're healing, and you allowing yourself to be healed.
Yes.
A lot of times we don't want to allow ourselves to be healed. Sometimes we want to keep ourselves in a certain place, because we can't bear what's on the other side of it.
Right.
Or we can't really see or don't have a glimpse of the victory, the freedom, the joy that's on the other side of it. But honey, if you can take a look through the blinds.
Come on.
Take a look through the blinds and see what's on the other side of what your right now is, and you will start rejoicing.
Yes, that's so good.
It will be tears of joy.
That is so
not
good.
Tears of sorrow, but tears of expectation, knowing that God is real and He is awesome. God.
That is so awesome, Jay. And I love how you threw that in there about watch a movie, listen to some music. Listen, some of you, it might not be for you to spend a whole bunch of time with a bunch of family. Maybe it's been a whole bunch of ruckus going on in the family and you need that time for peace. Yeah. Ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame in that. If that is what creates
your atmosphere of refresh, renew, then do it. Then do it. Do whatever you need to do to make it through these holiday seasons. But like I said before, most importantly, just know that, you're not alone. Just know that the Father is here and He is looking down on you and He is watching over you and He is providing for you what you need. He's providing for you what you need. Don't be afraid to ask Him.
That's just like we was talking a few days ago about Matthew 6.
Oh my gosh. Come on, girl.
And Matthew 6, and I ain't going to preach it.
But, go ahead.
But Matthew 6, we all know it for the Lord's Prayer. But if you read Matthew 6 said, if I provide for the fowls of the earth, are you no better than them?
Come on, Jay.
They don't ask God for their food. They expect it. They know it's coming.
Come on, Jay.
So
shouldn't we be the same?
Yeah, shouldn't we be the same? Like, if the animals just live, we should be that free to know that our Father is going to watch out and look out for us and provide what we need.
That's awesome.
I know many of us have had I don't know what happened type of story. I don't know how this got here. I was gonna be over here, but this came over here and I didn't even have to deal with that. Or I thought this was going to get cut off. And then I talked to the people and they said, I got an extension.
Come on. Because won't He do it?
Yes. Or my bank account was empty. But when I went and looked at my account, I had some money. I didn't know where that came from. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Because your Father is going to provide for you no matter how He has to get it to you. Yes, you can, look, I'm a radical believer. I have radical faith. Okay, you can open your door, and what you need will be standing at your door.
Yes, indeed.
And don't be a fool. You better receive it and go about your business.
I'm trying to say, Jay. You better believe it.
You better believe it.
You gotta faith some things through. Man,
yes.
Listen.
Yeah.
You better faith it through. And that's another thing to remember in this season. Believe God and trust God for whatever it is that you need.
Yeah.
Believe
and know it's done.
Know that it's done.
Know it's done.
And listen, and if you don't have it, then it must not be necessary. Because I'm telling you, I promise you, if you are able to lay down, close your eyes, and wake up to see the next day, it didn't make a difference what you had or you didn't have the day before.
Come on now.
I'm just saying.
Today is already a memory.
Come on. That's good.
And tomorrow is your Shelby.
Come on. That's good.
So if we can live that day knowing that today is a memory and tomorrow is your shall be, every day you're anticipating your shall be, and you're not looking at your right now and your today, because it is a memory.
Oh my gosh,
it is a memory.
Today. She preaching today.
So, honey, like we said, we just had to drop in. We had to drop in and love on you and encourage you, and to let you know that someone is thinking about you.
Yes, people.
So, there is one that is always thinking about you, and he is our Father.
Yes,
and so when you can't go to nobody else, you better call on him, because he will be right there in the midst. The Bible says if you make your bed in hell, I'll be right there with you. So it doesn't matter. God is going to be an ever-present help for you on today, tomorrow, and the days to come.
Come on.
And we love y'all.
We love you. We call you friend.
We call you fam. We call you cuz.
Hey, look, worst case scenario, you ain't got nobody to call. Look, hit us up.
Hit us up. You can DM us. You can call, and I have a phone number for Just Cuz.
Oh, she gonna give y'all the number.
I know. I'm about to give you the number as soon as I can find it, because I wrote it. I got it down. I thought I had it right here in front of me. But I'm going to give y'all this number, because you can text it and you can call it. I know that it's 323.
Okay, here we come. 323-433-1068.
Y'all got it. Use it. Text it. You can even send us some people like to send emails and DM. You can do that. And y'all know the email. Just 80s 80s at gmail.com. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We want to say happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And happy life.
Yes.
And happy living and love and light to you. We love y'all.
We love you.